So you want to move to Calgary. Hi, my name is Bailey and I'm originally from Ontario and I just moved back to Calgary. I wanted to start a new series about the process of moving to Calgary, becoming a Calgarian, and hopefully giving you some tips and tricks along the way about the city if you've been looking at or curious about making the jump. And with that, I wanted to introduce you to my newest series called So You Want to Live in Calgary. Let's go. Starting off strong for my seasonal depression girlies, come to the front. We get sun for 330 plus days of the year. I just want to remind you there are 365 days in the year. You do the math. And speaking of math, the next best thing about Alberta in general is the 5% tax. Yeah, only 5, much better than 13. The next, but probably most obvious of all of these is the mountains, duh. Not only can you see them from the city in most places, but we're only about an hour away from Canmore and Banff. The mountains speak for themselves. The next kind of obvious one is, yes, the Calgary Stampede. It is as fun as it looks. It is such a good time. The whole city shuts down for it. Everyone gets so into it. And listen, I'm not a country music girly. I'm not. Sue me. Even if you don't like country, there's pancake breakfasts every morning all over the city. There's different music tents from EDM to country to just general pop. I highly implore you to check out the Stampede in the summer. 11 out of 10 recommend. One of my personal favorite things about Calgary is this city thrives on local small businesses, from restaurants to stores, like everything. Kind of branching off of that last one, there's always so much to do in this city. From food fests, there's currently Noodle Fest going on, there's a pizza fest, there's a mac and cheese fest, there's always something to do activity-wise. We've got the Wind Sport Hill if you're into skiing and snowboarding. You can float the Bow River, which is so fun. There are markets all of the time. I love the markets here. There's so much to do. Last but certainly not least, rent is not astronomical here. It's definitely more expensive than it was when I lived here back in 2020 through to 2022. It has gone up since then. However, it's still not unattainable and not as astronomical as living in Toronto. Living is a bit more affordable here, which is great. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first episode of So You Want to Move to Calgary. If there is something specific you want to know or see, please drop a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Hopefully in the near future, I can be welcoming you to Calgary.